comedy gigs, they require good writing. So, and most of the stand-up comedians, they have a team of writers also, and they are also good writers. So, how do you prepare for your setups? And do you write, or you have a team of writers? And how much script you follow?
I 100% write by myself, and I've never written a word on a piece of paper. I write on stage. As I'm performing, I'm creating the story. The story gets better and better with each performance. For example, I started my tour in India this year, and when I went on stage my first show, I already knew the topics I wanted to talk about, and I developed every story with a little bit more embellishment each performance at a time. So that's my style of performing.
You found India very optimistic, but since we are Indians, we find our country and countrymen very funny at times. And observation is also very, important part of comedy. So when you look at us from outside, what do you find the funniest about us?
That you don't give a shit about anything. You're such an easygoing culture of people, and it's your gift, because with 1.5 billion population, if you were going to be a stressful type of people, this world would have never been able to move, grow and move the way it's moving. It's beautiful to see in the chaos how everything just moves forward and finds a good place, and people are kind to one another in the hardest situations. This is an incredibly impressive society. I see you guys are doing everything everyone else is saying it's not possible. Mm-hmm. You guys are making possible. In the hardest situations, you're like, we'll make it work. And it's very inspiring for somebody that comes from the outside to learn from you.
I think it almost is my title of my play. Anything is possible.
That's right.
But that's what India does, and I'm so happy that your thoughts on India are so brilliant, because we always thought that, but when somebody who sees it from a different point of view, and you said it in your chat, you had a long chat with the students, and we had almost a kind of a podcast between you and me. You were very kind to me and to our students and to our guests. But that kindness is a part of your life. It's a part of your being. And if I have to ask you, if you were to take away from here and do something, I've seen you doing comic sequences when you find an Indian in the thing. What is it that you will sort of do something like what you capture from India and do it, say, in America? You're doing a show in February in Madison Square Garden.
Correct.
Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
If you were to perform something from here, what will that be?
I like to look at the positive and bring the positive element and make that funny. I don't like to create a comedy that doesn't highlight the goodness of a people. So I'm always saying the setup of my the topics I'm joking about, the setup is very positive. And at the end, I leave it very positive. But whatever in between is, that comedy is supposed to highlight those good things. Now, the talk today, honestly, it was very educational for me. And when you referred to the India and this optimism and this positive sort of element, it came from Anupam Kher, and the way he described Indian culture. I think I will walk away from here and I'm going to preach that anywhere I go. Because you should be so proud of it. A country that the people of this country are just naturally positive. I just think it's so beautiful.
Thank you. That's very kind. Yeah, but it was very humbling, because I'm a great admirer of your work, and now I'm a great admirer of you as a person. Thank you for coming to Actor Prepares. Thank you for spreading the joy, and thank you for loving India so much.
Yes.
It makes me and 101.5 billion people very proud that somebody really genuinely feels so warm towards our country.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.